Well, we made it. It's Saturday, I think. Although the days are all running together for me, we're helping business 24/7 these days. And so I think it's the weekend, but I don't know if it'll be any different from yesterday. So today is Saturday, May 2nd, day number 45 of lockdown. I'm Henry with the Chamber, stationed here at home base. Yesterday, again, just a ton of calls and messages from you guys trying to figure out what is it that my business can do. And I want to encourage you to keep calling, keep sending those messages. It's one of our jobs is to help you figure this out. So let us know what's going on. Yesterday, we spent quite a bit of time working on plans for the Pulse. We've got more ways, more companies can be involved in supporting the program. And by the way, we've had over 24,000 views of this show, 24,000 just on Facebook. And Sunday afternoon, it'll also broadcast on Fox 18, Texoma's Fox. So got some really good publicity opportunities for you out there. Next week, we're working on a show with Mike Kurt, sponsored by the Helen Farabee Centers. Yesterday, I spent some time with Mike Hendren working on our weekly radio show, participated in a webinar for chamber professionals with chamber pros from all over the country, talking about what's going on in our hometowns and how we're communicating to the business community and what kind of support we're providing. And then we closed out the afternoon with a virtual happy hour of chamber execs from around the southeast part of the country. And it's pretty cool to catch up and see what everybody's up to. Last night was Shabbat, and Kimberly, for the first time ever, made a 6-strand challah. Got pictures on my Facebook page if you want to check it out. Best challah ever. She's rocking it. It is the best stuff, and the kids look forward to it every weekend, and so do I. Last night, we watched several episodes of Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, and we closed it out with the Dukes of Hazzard. Mel Tillis was the guest star, and it involved a horse thief. Really interesting stuff. I don't know. All right, so just as a reminder, effective yesterday, retail, restaurants, malls, museums, libraries, and theaters can open if they choose to. They're required to limit the total occupancy, including staff and customers, to 25% of whatever's legally allowed. And so that has created a situation where some businesses are opening, some businesses are not yet. Some are adjusting how they do things. For example, Pelicans is taking reservations only. You can't just show up and eat there. And that'll help them manage the customer flow to make sure, one, they don't get too many people in there, and two, that you don't have to stand in line outside for hours waiting for a valuable spot to open up. All licensed healthcare professionals can resume operations if they choose. So again, reach out to your healthcare professionals and see if they're open. We're counting the days and hours to May 18th, which is the governor's next deadline for phase 2, which would potentially allow bars, gyms, hair salons, and so on to open up. So remember, reach out to your businesses. If they've decided not to open, don't take it out on them. Take care of them. I've seen some just ridiculous comments about the Constitution and, you know, your right to get your hair done and go to the restaurant that you love. And I'm like, come on, people. We're beating ourselves up, and it doesn't make sense. All right, 65 cases still in Wichita County. We want our friends at Duploy Trucking to know that we're thinking about them. We were supposed to have a big ribbon cutting and grand opening for their new facility where they're consolidating everything, all their operations in Wichita Falls, and at the end of April, and we didn't get to do it. So Duploy Trucking, guys, we love y'all and can't wait to celebrate with you. Today, got a lot of catch-up work. It was a really busy week, and then I'm working on info for our board meeting next Wednesday. And then the fun for the day, I'm going to hang out with kids some, and I'm working on a podcast that we're going to do this afternoon with Scotty and Shannon Coppage, and the topic is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So that's going to be a ton of fun. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. So don't forget to keep telling us your stories. We are continuing to communicate with our elected leaders about what you're up to. And so as there comes a new need for rule changes, we want them to know what's going on. So share with us, tell us what help you need, let us know what questions you got. We're still working, even though we can't get in the chamber. And man, I was up there yesterday, and I cannot wait to show you guys. There's some amazing stuff up there. Big boardroom that we've never had before. Beautiful mural by a local artist that we want to show off, and we're ready to get back in there, but just not yet. Don't forget to like the Chamber Facebook page and visit wichitafallschamber.com/fallsstrong for all the info related to financial aid, working remotely, whatever else you need. So I'm proud of the guys. They are killing it, and we're still open for business. I'm going to close out today with a quote from T'Challa, I think is how you say it. T'Challa from Black Panther. We all know the truth. More connects us than separates us. But in times of crisis, the wise build bridges while the foolish build barriers. We must find a way to look after one another as if we were one single tribe. I don't know about you, but I am tired of all this tribalism. If every time something happens, people looking to see, well, how do I spin this from my side? How is this the other side's fault? Instead of just trying to figure out how we get past it and move on. If there's anything that's killing us right now as a society, it's tribalism. We are one people, and this idea that your side is worse than my side, we put on our pants the same way. We want the same things out of our communities, so stop it. That's it for today. Y'all have a great Saturday. Love you guys.